Do you know where your food comes from? Surprisingly, many of us don't. In fact, it's estimated that there are over 20,000 edible plant species globally, many of which could be growing right in your backyard. This statistic might come as a surprise, but it highlights the vast potential for foraging, the practice of gathering wild food for free. Foraging is an ancient skill rooted in the very origins of human survival. Today, it offers not only a connection to our ancestral past, but also a way to enhance our diets with fresh, local, and often highly nutritious foods. Here's a guide to the art of foraging, focusing on some common edible plants you might find near you. Why forage? Foraging offers numerous benefits beyond just free food. It's a sustainable way to consume plants, reducing the carbon footprint associated with commercial agriculture and long-distance food transportation. Additionally, foraging encourages people to spend time outdoors, fostering a deeper connection with nature. The nutritional value of wild plants can also be higher than that of cultivated varieties, offering a richer source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Getting started. Before you begin foraging, it's essential to educate yourself. Misidentification can lead to consuming harmful or toxic plants. Investing in a good field guide to edible plants and, if possible, attending a foraging workshop or tour with an experienced guide is recommended. Remember to follow the forager's code. Never take more than you need, leave enough for wildlife, and ensure the sustainability of the plants you harvest. Common edible plants. Here are some common edible plants that you might find in your local area. 1. Dandelions. Identification: bright yellow flowers and deeply toothed leaves. Edible parts: leaves, flowers, and roots. Uses: young leaves can be used in salads or cooked like spinach. Flowers can be made into dandelion wine, and roots can be roasted as a coffee substitute. 2. Stinging nettle. Identification: serrated leaves and tiny, stinging hairs. Edible parts: leaves after cooking to remove the sting. Uses: rich in iron and vitamins A and C. Nettles can be used in soups, teas, and as a spinach substitute. 3. Wild garlic, Allium ursinum. Identification: broad, lance-shaped leaves and star-shaped white flowers. Edible parts: leaves, flowers, and bulbs. Uses: leaves add a mild garlic flavor to salads, pesto, and soups. 4. Chickweed. Identification: small, delicate white flowers and bright green leaves. Edible parts: leaves, flowers, and stems. Uses: mild tasting. It can be added to salads, sandwiches, or smoothies. Foraging tips. 1. Safety first. Never eat a plant unless you are 100% certain of its identification. Some edible plants have toxic lookalikes. 2. Environment. Avoid foraging in areas that may be contaminated with pesticides or pollution, such as roadsides or industrial areas. 3. Seasonality. Learn the seasons for different plants. Spring and summer are prime for many leafy greens and flowers, while fall is great for nuts and berries. 4. Sustainability. Harvest responsibly. Take only what you need and avoid uprooting entire plants unless they are invasive species. Ethical foraging. Ethical foraging involves respecting nature and ensuring that wild plant populations remain healthy. Always follow local guidelines and laws regarding foraging. Some areas, especially protected parks and nature reserves, may have restrictions on what and how much you can collect. Foraging is more than just a means of finding food. It's a practice that reconnects us with nature and our heritage. By learning to identify and harvest edible plants responsibly, you can enjoy the bounty of the wild, reduce your environmental footprint, and discover new and nutritious additions to your diet. So the next time you take a walk in your local park or countryside, take a closer look. You might be surprised by the edible treasures growing all around you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.